Pope Urban II. Why did he call for a crusade, and why did people come?
Pope Urban II was no ordinary man. He called for the crusade because the Byzantine Empire called upon him to send help to defeat the Turkish army that was attacking at the time. The Pope did not only send the crusade out to help the Byzantine Empire, he also sent the crusade that included 37,000 men to reclaim Holy Land from the Muslims that were occupying it at the time.
Would you mind telling us about the First Battle of Harnack?
One of the most intense wars of the First Crusade took place in Antioch, the city of the Crusades. The First Battle of Harnack. This was because of the size of their great forces. One of the largest of these raids consists of over 20,000 men under Bohemian Prince of Antioch and his father, Robert Guiscard. This war occurred in December of 1097. There were very heavy casualties on both sides. Duke of Damascus withdrew from his plan to relieve Antioch. Thus, Bohemian and Robert holds Antioch.
How did the Pope gather so many people willing to fight for him?
Pope Urban II was an excellent public speaker. He once made a speech in public that was so convincing that the people started to cheer and yell. But the main advantage to the Pope was not his good public speeches. It was his power. He was higher than the kings and the officials at the time. He said that people willing to come on the crusade will be given a free pass into heaven. People thought that paying taxes to the church could gain them their way into heaven. But since most of the people were poor and had no money, they thought they would end up in hell. This is how the Pope gained so many followers and participants to come with him on the crusade.
Could you please explain about the Pope's speech?
On November 27, 1095, the Pope called upon the rich and poor to wage war against the Muslims in order to reclaim the Holy Lands that were occupied by the Muslims at the time. The speech caught on and spread across the Middle East, bringing more than 70,000 people to arms and about 37 civilians to join the crusade. The main reason people came was because the Pope said in his speech, promised absolution and remission of sins for all who die in the service of Christ.
He said that the people willing to come and
Second, why did he call for crusade and why did people come?
Shut up. He also the Pope.
I'm not laughing.
I will hurt you.
Why did he call for crusade? And why what? Willing to come and come. I can't. Why did people come?